Hello, welcome back. I'm Tonya from Tonya's Witchy Kitchen, and how are you doing today? So, I've never been a really good sleeper. Maybe as a kid I was a really good sleeper, but once I had kids, I've never been a really good sleeper. This last month has been horrid for my sleeping. Horrid. It's crazy. I mean, I'd love to know your sleep problems, okay? But, like, I fall asleep just fine. I don't have a problem falling asleep. I have a problem in staying asleep. I guess that's gotten good, okay? You know, that's been a good thing. However, it hits like 5 o'clock in the morning and my brain is awake and it is just spinning like a hamster on a wheel. And I'm just like, not yet. I don't need to be up yet. I have an hour and a half, depending on the day. I do not have to be up yet. It's driving me a little batty because I'm reading this book. Okay, my daughter got me hooked on this series, and this is the second book. And there's supposed to be 6, but there's 2 coming out next year, and it's really good. However, so I've been staying up an extra half an hour to get a little reading in because it's just, my days are crazy. And just like y'all, I know we all have crazy days. Like, it's just, I feel like time has spun up. Like, I need to go into a cave and sit there and just be like, slow down. Just slow down. Even though I know it's my stuff, it's my things that are taking up my time, so I don't have time for other things on my list. But I keep waking up, and then I have these thoughts, and they just keep going. Like, what am I going to do today? What's the most important thing I have to do today? What am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? What am I going to do this? Yeah. And it's just like, and I'm like, I know I should put my lavender magnesium lotion on at night, or lavender oil or something to help with that. But usually that's a help sleep thing, but it is supposed to calm your mind. But I was just wondering what you guys all do when you can't sleep, especially when you have so much stuff on your brain. And that's my problem. I just have too much stuff on my brain right now to sleep straight through. And yeah, so I'm losing sleep. I'm losing the half hour because of reading. I'm losing the hour because I'm getting up, hour and a half. So it's 2 hours, and I'm just like, this sucks. Like, this is something that happens when you have little ones in the house or whatever, Of course, my dogs wake me up too. We had an owl this morning, like right outside in the trees, probably behind us. And yeah, it was really cool because you could hear him talking to this other owl. It was farther away. And yeah, I let my dog out, and then I was actually shocked she didn't bark at the owl though. So I'm not. She must have, I don't know. They bark at everything else, from pheasants to cats to frickin' the tree moving, because they think there's something in there. Yeah. Bark at everything. But whatever. Just tell me what your thoughts are. But anyway, today we are just going to do a little quickie. It is what to do with cream soap. What's another thing to do with cream soap other than just, bottle it? Which, stellar. Just that way. 3 things. Dream big. Be true to you. You are worth it. Here's another option of what you can do with the cream soap. Okay, our creamy sugar scrub. So start with, obviously, your cream soap, not your whipped soap, okay? This is different. Remember, this is the stuff that has to sit and rot. I hate that word. Rust. It needs to rust. It needs to blend. It's like wine. It needs to age. There's a better word. Age. See? Some things get better with age. Like this cream soap. But, so this is the stiffer one. I'm going to have to look up which one this was from. But you just measure it out. And I'm going to actually just beat it again with my mixer. Yeah. That's what I think I'm doing anyway. So the cream soap. I'm hoping I gave you enough time to make it if you were going to make it. Okay, this is my thought process. And so we're going to rebeat it again because we have to add a few things to this. Now, we're adding sugar, we're adding scent, we're adding micas if you want to. But you still want to add a preservative. And the reason we're going to add the preservative is because people put their hands in this. It is in the shower, and I like to try and remember to send little spoons with mine, but you have to remember people put their hands in there and they're wet and all the things. So we will be putting a preservative in here. Your scent, I like 2 to 3%. Check your manufacturer's recommendations though. Not all scents are created equal. So just give it a good blend. This just a good, a good mix there. Yep. Make sure you get it all good and the fragrance oil mixed in there really, really well. I haven't had a whole lot of luck. Micas are very light in this. I don't know why. Your whipped soap, boom. This cream soap, it took a little more mica than I'm used to. And actually, in this one, I was putting the Gold Enigma. That's what it was. Because I think this is champagne. So your ratio of sugar to cream soap, you can go up to 100%. You can go equal amounts. 80% is a really good number. The other thing is, I'm making this a light scrub, okay? So my sugar crystals are smaller. If you want this to be a very scrubby scrub cream soap, use like the sugar and the raw. It has bigger sugar crystals, okay? You know what I mean? This is, can't remember, I think it's wholesome, organic, something sugar, right? But look yeah, it's just nice. It's not heavy on, it's heavy on the sugar, but it's not excessively. Some people don't like the really scratchy. I like the scratchy, but, and yep, I think I started with 2% on this one, and then I decided I was going to go just one more. Now, popular to me, I lost the footage of where I showed you the preservative. Put the preservative in. I use Optifin 1% to 1.5. I think that's the thing. I like the 1%. And then it's just, look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that is. It's just nice and creamy, and it really is creamy. And it's got to be the whole. There is a difference between cream soap and whipped soap. There is a difference in feeling between cream soap and whipped soap. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going into that because, this is another great thing you can do with the cream soap. So, look at that beauty. That was for a special order. But anyway, I hope you had a good time. Thank you for dropping by. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.